I'm John Minervini, founder of the food website The Fork. My guest today is the winner of the second season of the reality TV show MasterChef Junior. He has cooked on the Today Show and met the First Lady and the President. And get this, he's only 12 years old. Logan Gulev, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I read that you started cooking when you were 2 years old.
Yes.
Tell me, what does that mean? What do you cook when you're 2 years old?
Well, when you're 2 years old, there's a few steps to cooking. There's like the really easy stuff like pigs in a blanket, deviled eggs. I did those a lot, and making morning coffee for my mom.
I mean, I'm thinking of a 2-year-old. A 2-year-old can talk some.
A little bit.
And a 2-year-old can walk maybe a little.
Well.
Now I thought this was amazing when I heard it. The season taped in spring.
Yes.
But it didn't air until fall.
Yes.
So you won in springtime.
Yes.
And you knew that you won, but you couldn't tell anybody. Did that just kill you?
Well, when you sign the contract, it basically says, well, if I do spill the beans on this, then I have to pay you $1 million. I have to pay you all my prize money. And yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that would be
That would be terrible.
tough. So would people, this is MasterChef Season 2 with Gordon Ramsay.
Yes.
Would people ask you if you won?
Well, kind of in a weird way. They would go like, well, did you do well? Did you win? And one of the easiest things to say is, tune in and watch.
That's good. I like that. So, okay, Gordon Ramsay has a reputation of being a tough guy. Were you nervous about meeting him?
No, not really. I mean, I watched all of his shows. Some of them, I watched them all. And MasterChef and MasterChef Junior were really, really interesting to me. And so I auditioned in Dallas. Dad drove me all the way there. So when they asked me if I wanted to be on the cast, Dad was like, go for it. And so I got on the cast, and I naturally wanted to meet Gordon. And so it was very interesting to see his softer side. And then when it came to the pop-up restaurant, to see his hard keeping you to a standard side.
Sure. What was it like working with the other kids? Did you guys get along?
Well, we were all there to win. That's the key thing that you have to remember. All of us thought that we were going to win, that we were good enough to win, and that we were going to.
Okay, fast forward. You're standing on stage. You've just won MasterChef. The confetti is falling down all around you. What's going through your mind?
Well, it was kind of, my philosophy on it was that you have to take it one step at a time, one challenge at a time, and really go through it that way. And I didn't really think that I would ever win. It always happens to somebody else. Never happens to you. And that's really how it felt.
Okay, so you won $100,000, which is a ton of money. It's hard to even think about that much money. Have you and your parents talked about what you're going to do with it?
In the bank.
There you go.
Yeah, college.